I say what old chaps and chavettes, Game Chap and Bertie here.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, fellows. Now with part 10 of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask on Nintendo 3DS. And as you will recall from last time, we got ourselves a little bit stuck here inside the Great Bay Temple due to a lack of arrows, a green bar, and other consumable items. However, thankfully, we've been doing our homework, fellows, and it seems if you change over like so into Goron Link by pressing the red button there, as you can see, you can approach these rather large-looking barrels over here and simply give them a good old punch, like so.
Ah, which does what?
Well, it gives you things, old boy.
Right,
now,
okay.
As you can see, I've just got a fairy out of this one, actually, so I'm going to snag that in a bottle.
Okay.
Thus.
Yes.
There we go. Now, in these particular barrels, there were only a fairy and some rupees. However, we're going to go on the other side to find the other barrels, which are located, of course, on the opposite end of the hallway. And on your game right now, you may have just picked up some arrows or perhaps green bar, depending on the random number generator. So,
well, certainly. Well, they don't have to be playing along. They can watch us if they want to, but if you are, then that's what'll happen.
Of course, old boy. So, as you can see there, fellows, we have now acquired, let's see, 20 arrows. That's exactly what we need, you know.
Right, 20 hours is just what we need. Now, where do we go next?
That's a very good question. Well, of course, our stone friend here is not much use inside this temple because he might sink, you'll see. So we've got to go back on our way inside the main propeller room here. Now, let's see if we can make our way, as I say, to that central room with all the turning cogs and cranks and whatnot, old chap.
Right, okay, yes, that's the stuff, that's it.
So we're going to just have to wait for that platform to cross down there. That's it.
Jump on that one.
Ride this one up to the top. Now, you may recall, fellows, previously there was something we wanted to shoot inside the water. Mind the Skulltunnels here, I say. But we couldn't quite get there because we didn't have enough arrows.
That's right.
In fact, we had no arrows at all.
No arrows?
Not much
funny.
good. So as you can see, fellows, once more walking over the pipe here that's currently illuminated, we're going to go into the central crankshaft room and find out what lies inside here, which is, of course, the same setup as previously. Dive into the water at this point and head for the same entranceway that contains the red and the green pipe, as you may know. Oh, no, he's getting out the drink, guys.
What's he doing that for?
In he goes. There we are. Down here into this room off here. My word, what do they do without us, old chap?
I don't know what it is. Red and green. I don't know what I do. The red and
what
green
would we
pipe.
do without us, old boy?
What would we do if we didn't know this?
Exactly. So there we are.
Right,
we're back inside this room, and I have to say this room can be quite a stumper at first, but it's not too bad, as you can see. We're going to have to look inside the water there, and we now have various shimmery sort of floaty bits inside the water's surface.
What if they're telling us something?
I think they're trying to tell us something, old chap. Let's change back over to regular Link, as you can see there, fellows, and equip the ice arrows once more.
That's the stuff.
See if I can find those. We'll put that there, and the ice arrows on. Thus, as you can see, fellows. Now, using the X button, or whichever button, shoot an ice arrow at the central platform there first, and what do you know? It makes a jolly ice platform, a bit like Somersault, chap.
That's handy.
Find the fishes, though. Nasty fishes, I say.
Can we get that chest up there, or do we need it?
Let's have a look, shall we? I say, go on, Link, old boy. There we are. I
believe
believe inside here we may have a certain scrap of paper, old chap.
A scrap of paper?
A tatty old roll of parchment, if you will.
Really?
I think so. Let's have a look
at it.
Nothing too exciting there, fellows. The dungeon map, as you can see.
The dungeon map, well, that's okay.
Rather handy, of course, illuminating some more arrows on the bottom screen for your perusal. Meanwhile, draw your bow once more and fire an arrow over to the far side of the room, thus acquiring another ice platform in the process. Mind those nasty fishes once more.
Okay,
we can, of course, use this ice platform to cross over to the final door here on the opposite side of the room, which we couldn't reach earlier.
Right, okay, well, that's rather clever. So we reached here, and here's these slime things, whatever they are.
There's a blob inside here. Let's just take a look at this room first, fellows. Tattle's got something to say here. Well, that's a good question. However, we do have a jiggly blob.
The jiggly blob, the way it's sort of blobbing there, it gives you a hint that perhaps if you would jump on it or do something like that, you could jump up.
I'm thinking, hold on, I say, I'm being assaulted by the jiggly blob now, right? Let's turn around, as you can see, and target it up thus. Perhaps we can assault it with some ice arrows. Let's see, shall we?
Now, that's a good point. Look at that.
There you go. You can, of course, grab and push that into position to thus, and then use it as a block after climbing up onto this platform here, whereupon we should ignore Bombshell and push the lever, fellows.
Push the lever?
No, pull the lever, I say.
Push or pull, whichever one, either one will work.
Now, if the bombshell, if the real bombshell explodes there, it won't actually hurt you inside that cutscene, so do that as fast as you can to avoid damage.
Clever. Very clever.
And now the red pipeway has been supercharged with electricity, as you can see there.
Excellent, right.
We can now go on our way back from whence we came, videos, for the red pipe. The red pipe, that's of course, has been activated. Thus, of course, powering part of the temple. Now, the objective of powering up all of these red pipes, you'll see, videos, is to reverse the flow of water inside the temple.
So we can move?
That's right, basically. I say. Now, this next section, you may wish to get a good run up at this, otherwise the camera goes crazy. Let's use his ability to swim forward thus. There we go.
Ah, right, okay.
Past those rather nasty hands. Okay.
Okay.
Now, I'm just going to keep going along our route here, as you can see, to the next particular area.
Right.
I dare say my memory does not serve here, old chap. We're going to have to see what lies beyond past these chaps here. Let's
We do, right.
shall we? Oh, I say, I've been assaulted by a plant, old boy. What do you know?
Ah, right.
Okay,
Careful.
let's cross over the 2 lily pads here and into the room here. Now, I wonder what lurks beyond this door, old chap.
Well, we'll have to see.
It's this room from earlier, as you may remember, Fidel. So let's use the arrows here to take out this real bombshell, Fidel. Rather real nuisance here, I dare say.
Oh, yes.
As you can see, there we are. Let's blow him up for good. And use the lily pads once more to cross over and acquire this next treasure chest, which oh, my word! We can't quite reach it, old chap.
Okay, well, try an ice thing.
I have an idea. Okay,
Yeah,
oh my word, he's going for me. Let us instead change over to the bunny hood, because I believe that should allow us to acquire the chest that lurks up there, old chap.
The bunny hood, right? Okay, yes.
There we are. I have the bunny hood here. I'm just going to get some hearts here from these pots, as you can see. There's one heart there. That'll do for now. Oh, no, Dingo, boy, where are you going? I say,
What's he
munch,
going?
munch.
Get
What's
him
he
out.
doing, old chap? Cross over then, Fiddles, using the bunny hood, as you can see, and
Right,
Link will
bunny
get some
hood.
extra jump power with... Oh!
My word.
My word!
What's he doing?
This didn't happen, old boy. I'm sure these plants were being nice to us before, old chap.
Look, it's all part of the game.
It's
We're
all
showing all
puffy.
here.
It's warts and all, Fiddles.
It's tough. It's hard. So this is what happens, you see.
I've got some hearts and just as well there, Fiddles.
Just as well.
So, plan B then, okay. We're going to have
Ice.
to use the ice arrows, that's right.
I said that in the first place.
I say, old boy.
I said that.
Yes, indeed. There we are,
Right.
the bunny hood and the ice.
What have we got?
Save the
Key,
day.
surely.
And I think we've got a lump of old metal here with a
Ah,
little
lo-
a pointer in it that faces north, old
Ooh,
chap.
a lovely key. That's what we've got.
No, it's not that sort of
No.
thing, old boy. It's magnetized, you know.
Oh, they're one of those.
It's a compass. There we are.
Well, mustn't grumble about that.
Not too bad, as you
Compasses are
can
handy.
see. We've acquired the compass, so
Right.
now, of course, using our ice arrows once more, Fiddles, like so, prepare the arrows and shoot over to the next shimmering platform, which leads up to this walkway on the left. And, of course, we haven't been there before.
We haven't, no.
Avoid those nasty biting plants that'll bite your bottom, I say.
They
And
will.
we'll cross over to this walkway here, which leads to, well, some ice pillars here, old chap.
Some ice pillars,
Ice
right.
pillars.
Okay, yes. No.
Well, we'll loot all those for their goodies. You can see hearts, arrows, and pop there. And of course, we can now change over to the fire arrows with which to open up this ice-sealed door over here.
Right,
Howdy-ho.
let's do that. And else ice melts away. Where are we going?
I wonder what lurks beyond, old boy.
We
Let's
shall have to
shall
find
we?
out. Link is bold.
Hold on. Wait a moment. It's not him again, is it, old
It's
chap?
one of those things. It's a mini boss.
Oh no, it's a mini-boss. Now look, Fiddles, don't mess around with this fellow, otherwise he will certainly end your day rather quickly.
Yeah.
Change over to the ice arrows for this particular chap. We're going to have to keep our eye on him, you know.
Yes, we
Where
will.
is he now? Let's
He-
have a look.
he doesn't- hang on, he's gone. Look
over
up.
there.
Oh, he's over there.
Let's introduce him to the sword, old chap. Take
Yes.
that, I say. There we go. He's taken a hit, you know.
He has.
But
Oh, he's
now
going upstairs.
He's
Right.
forming a blob.
Shoot him with
What's
the
he
ice
doing?
arrows.
Hold on. Wait a moment, old chap. Firstly, he's going to come crashing down on our heads if we're not careful like that. Oh, my word. Let's avoid him, shall we? Ready your ice arrow, and as his blob meets the top like
shall
so,
no.
fire away!
Yes.
There we are. Wait for it to fall and get over to that fellow and clog him with your sword or shoot him with an arrow, whichever you prefer, I say.
Right, well, anything. Hit him with a sword. Anything at all.
Now, if you have the gilded sword like we do, it'll only take 3 hits to dispose of the blighter.
Right, okay, but if you don't have it, then it will take
More
somewhat
hits,
more.
or some arrows,
perhaps you
perhaps.
could use arrows, perhaps.
Again, use the arrows just at the right moment there, and he'll fall down and shatter onto the floor. Now, if you get the approach wrong, fellows, he'll bounce straight off the floor. You have to get it just right, you know.
Okay, let's hit him until he goes down. No, he wants that's the second one.
I think one more hit with the gilded sword might do the job here,
One
old
more
chap.
hit should do the job, I think.
Let's
I hope
let's
so,
see if we
yeah.
can turn around and get a jump on him, fellows. I'm not sure if we can. He's going to fall on our head, you know.
No, we don't want that.
Steady. If he gets you, he'll do a sort of a ninja karate move on you and knock you halfway across the room. So be careful, fellows.
We
It's
don't
a
want
coup de
to-
grace approaching, fellows.
Right, whack him with the sword.
Let's
hard.
get over close and there we go.
There he goes.
He's gone for it, old chap.
He most look, he's a little frog now.
He's a little insy-binsy red froggy, and the
Oh,
door
look.
has opened.
We have open doors.
Good day, Mr. Frog. How are you? Let's raid these jars here for various useful items. My word, all the things melting away there, as you can see.
So we put him to sleep rather quickly, and we can see another door's opened up. So I wonder what's through there.
I wonder if Snake's in one of these boxes, old chap. I'm not
Snake?
sure.
I don't know.
He might be. Let's proceed then, fellows, into the next newly opened door, as you can see, which is this one right here. The other door is, of course, sealed with bars, so ignore that one and go for the left-hand door here.
Okay, so what have we got?
Well, let's take a look, shall we? I'll just take the bunny hood off here, I believe. I wonder what lurks round
Oh!
this. It's a big chest,
It's
old
one of
chap.
those chests
Ah!
with a big ruby thing on it.
Let's see what's
Get it over.
inside. I have a feeling I might know what this is, old boy.
Right, come on. Who knows what it is?
Who knows?
They're all saying,
Place
key.
your bets. It's
It's a key.
It's the boss key.
My word, it's not just any ordinary key, it's a boss key.
It's a big, shining, red, gem-studded key, as you can
Now,
see there.
do you know what, when I was at sort of Link school,
Yes.
guess what they said?
What?
Boss keys means bosses.
Bosses, well observed,
Big
Elby.
bosses.
However, Fidelis, if you think you're going to waltz straight into the boss's chamber, you'd best think again because you won't.
Oh, right. Yeah.
The boss's chamber is, of course, rather well concealed behind a further set of puzzles, which we're going to have to solve now. So, firstly, pop on the Zora's mask once more and head into this water down here.
Right, okay,
There we
now,
are.
perhaps... do you know where you're going?
Well,
Perhaps we should head back to the large prepare
vaguely, old chap. As you can see, we're once more, as Bertie has observed, in a large repair room here, going for the surface, and we're going to want to get out of this pool of bubbling water by grabbing onto the side, thus, as you can see.
Right, straight out.
Now let's have a look to the left and right. There's the ladder, as you can see, and that's rather handy. We're going to use that ladder to get up to the top once more.
Right, okay. Right.
Now, if you'll turn your attention to the right-hand side, you'll want to hop onto that turning propeller thus, and then press yourself into this sort of bridge here, whereupon Link climbs aboard, and then hop once more onto the said propeller, like so, to get back on it. Thus, there we go.
Right, okay, we need to get to the crank.
When we reach the far side, of course, we'll want to once more press ourselves into that walkway there, and go back through to the initial starting chamber, which is where it all happens now.
That's where it is, yes.
That's it. Now, if you'll cast your glance from here, Fidelis, to the right, as you can see, over there is some kind of gear, but of course we can't reach that normally unless we take a look round, and let's see what we have. It is, a hookshot platform.
So when you say gear, you mean it's like a lever, yes?
It's a sort of crankshaft or
rather
a pump
than things,
or something,
you know.
I suppose.
Yes, not gear, but actually a lever.
It's a big, large sort of, a turning device of sorts.
Turning thing!
A turning thing, that's right. So let's use our trusty hookshot fails, as you can see, and aim for that pad on the ceiling thus to go, let's see, tally-ho, off we go.
Right.
And that'll take us down to this water fount here, which of course is going up and down.
Right,
so
okay.
let's use it and jump across like so.
And
we
turn
should
that
be
jack.
able to turn the lever by grabbing hold of it.
Push or pull?
Push, I think, old boy.
Right, okay, push.
Let's see what's going to happen here, shall we, fellows? I think this could be something good, you know.
I hope so.
I hope so, old chap. That is, of course, number 3, is it, old boy? I'm not sure.
No, I'm not sure. Right, what's happening here? So I see. Look at
It
this.
stopped the central water wheel.
It stopped
Okay.
it in its tracks.
I have a good feeling about this, old boy. If perhaps we were to cross over the water to this yellow sort of crank handle...
I've got it. We're going to put that water the other way.
We're going to reverse the flow of water in the whole Barry Temple, that's right.
Okay, right, let's get
So let's see what happens after having turned this rather large ornamental crankshaft around. He's taking his time there, you know.
He is, but then again, we have to give him his due. It's heavy.
It's heavy, I suppose, that's true. And let's see if I'm right here, fellows. It is going the other way, that's right.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Right, so we've turned now somewhere. The flow of water will be going the other way.
Perhaps in the central crank room, old chap.
Exactly. Yes, indeed.
So
could well be.
I wonder what that could open up for us. We, of course, have to now access various levers that we couldn't access before, so I wonder where they could be hiding, old chap.
Well, I think we should get back to the prepare room again.
So do I. Yes, that's a good idea. Oh, I also can see on my map down here various rooms that we have not yet... Oh, my word! We haven't yet been inside, so perhaps we need to reach those. What do you say?
Well, I don't know. Let's just carry on with our objective at the moment, I think.
Indeed. Let's cross over to this platform here. Don't wear the bunny hood for that, or you'll overshoot the jump, you'll see.
Right.
So let's get back to the central propeller room and find out where we're going, shall we?
Right, the propeller room. Well, when we get there, let's look around once we get there and see what's there.
Okay, I'm, as you can see, approaching the said crankshaft now, and let's have a look. It's going the other way as I thought, old chap.
It is. Now, what else is going on? Where else do we have?
Let's take a look around the room, shall we? I understand before there was a platform on the other side that was blocked off by a water spout. That is to say, we couldn't get inside it because a jet of water blocked the ladder.
Yes, indeed.
Perhaps now we can cross round to the other side and go where the said... Yes, I say, there you go.
There it is. There's a waterfall type.
Oh, steady, Link. No. Where's he going? Oh, my word.
Careful.
He's got all confused, old chap. Let's cross over once more, shall we?
Steady on, my man. Now turn around to that water. Where is it?
But the snag is it's still going the wrong way, I think.
No, I don't think it is.
Let's have a look, shall we?
I'll
just go and find out. I think, it's hard to tell which way it's going, old chap.
Stop!
By George, Link, old chap! Just about there.
No!
Link, old boy, he's so keen to do that, I say.
Quickly, get him up there and back there again.
Link, for goodness sakes, warts and all here, fellows, what can I say?
Do you know why you've been doing that? I've been thinking.
Yes.
That ladder, you said it's going the wrong way.
Yes.
I've got an idea.
What?
Why don't we try and freeze that?
Freeze, you say? I like the way you think. And you know, Fidelis, of course I was going to say that as well.
Of course you were.
Of course I was. I think Bertie may be on to something, Fidelis,
Well, you see, I'm watching thinking, but hang on, I'm trying to work it all out. No doubt the chaps and chapettes are as well. Why don't we give it a try? It might not work.
As you can see, we can't actually walk into that because, as I suspected, it's going the wrong way. However, as Bertie wisely observed, should we break out the old ice arrows once more, Fidelis, we can, of course, let's see, I'm not sure here, old boy.
We'll try.
Oh, my word, we can freeze the top of the stream! Righty-ho!
Yes.
Without further ado, Fidelis, climb up that ladder and acquire the entrance to the said door that was blocked before.
The said door that was blocked before, do I get points for that, do I?
Yes, I think you'll do, actually, old chap.
Good.
There we are, fellows, and I wonder what's inside here. It's one of these things, old boy.
Ah.
Get away,
Right.
for goodness sake.
Right, I think we need
crankshafts and crank handles, so perhaps we should cross over these shiny sort of platforms there. What do you
Yes, I
say?
think, yes, using, as you're right, quite rightly doing there, using the ice platforms.
The ice areas and the resulting platforms formed thereof, as you can see. Now, if you fall into the water here, fellows, you won't be able to go along the right route. Now, if you need more... Oh, I say, here it comes. If you need more green bar or more arrows, I believe you can break those wooden barrels open. But for now, let's just make our way over to this crankshaft, you know.
Yes, so crankshafts are there for turning.
That's
so
right, old boy.
You get across there and turn that old shaft as quickly as possible.
There's one, and there's two, and there's three. Okay.
Nice job, Link. Right, okay,
now
start
let's
turning.
see if we can perhaps pull this in this case, and I
Pull.
do think this should turn on the yellow. Is it green or yellow? I can't tell.
I can't really tell.
Is it green, I think?
Looks like green to me, yes.
It's green. The green pipe then, of course, will turn on, fellows. Aha!
There you go.
All right, that's been turned on, but of course, that is only one of many. We're not there yet, old chap.
Really?
Now, I wonder, I'm just wondering here, why do those shimmery things go into the wall like that, old chap?
I don't know. Wouldn't worry about it.
It's not the length of truth, though, old boy, unfortunately, I have
No.
to say. Shall we have a little look round underwater here, old boy, and find out what's going on?
Could do, but...
I just want to see here to be sure. There's a pot down here of some sort. Perhaps it's a stray fairy, I'm not sure. Let's have a look. No, it's some arrows.
Okay, well, that's better than nothing.
Better than nothing. And no fails, no. I can't see. No. It's just all happening there, as you can see.
Right,
We need
well-
to get back to the previous rooms, I think.
Prepare a room, yes.
Yes, that's right. So let's
Right.
surface using the rather handy A button there. And watch out for the batty fishes along your way. Let's
Right.
keep going. It's a large one. Goodness me. My word.
We're careful of that.
Okay, and what do we have here on the ceiling? Let's take a look. Look, for goodness sake, get off my land, will you? Goodness me, go away, I say.
Right,
He's
leave him
a sissy
alone.
one, isn't he, old chap?
Well, yeah,
Take the
don't
final
worry.
cutter of justice, I say.
Yes,
There we
right,
are.
okay.
Okay, now let's proceed up, fellows, to have a look at the ceiling here. I think I saw something red. There is something. It's a rupee, you know.
Well, it's a rupee. Okay.
Well, we don't really need that, do we, old
We've
chap?
got loads.
Well, we have loads, so
Well-
if you like, you can use the hook shot to get that, fellows. Now, of course...
Propeller room, yes?
We have arrived back in the propeller room. Now, indeed, I understand down south previously, there were some grated-off areas, weren't there?
Well, there was. Now, the current's going the other way, so in
Currently.
theory,
Yes.
we should be able to,
Reach a
dive
new
into
area.
it, as it were, and go back into the other tunnel, which has
Let's
the
have a look,
different
shall
coloured
we?
pipes. Is it red and green?
Well, there's one on the bottom here, as you can see. I don't think it's that one. Oh, that one. That
The
one
red
right
and
there.
green one.
Oh, no, that's not the red and green one.
No,
Where's
no,
it gone?
I'm sure...
Where
I
has it
think-
gone, I say? I
Oh,
can't...
is it-
It's on the top level, that's
It's up
right.
higher, yes,
I'm getting
so-
confused here, fellows.
We should
There
be-
it is, I think it is...
It's coming out, sure, I'm
It
sure
is
it's
round
round
there.
there.
That's
Is that
it.
it?
Oh, we can't get in that side, though. We'll have to go round once more. Hug the wall as you go round, fellows. The current here is quite strong, as you can see.
Yes, that should take us in, all right.
It's rather difficult to master these swimming controls at first, but you can do, so let's make sure we swim in now to this marked entranceway here.
Hang on, I just
like
thought, there's
so.
only one red and green tunnel, isn't there?
I think so.
Hope so.
Oh, by George, I've been caught by something. That
What?
was a bit uncouth, wasn't it, I
Ooh, that
say?
was nasty.
Right, so now we're going in the opposite direction, as you can see, meaning we're being taken over to an area of the temple which is known as this miney area.
Whoa,
Mine
careful.
to the mines, fellows.
Hang on, it's another sort of...
It's a new area, old chap.
look at
That's
that.
right. So let's get down on the ground level of the water and just punch these pots open for arrows. Go away, for goodness sake. We'll get him with the cutters for arrows. There we are. Take
Yes.
that, I say. Good show.
Good shot.
Okay, and there's another one down here too. They're so persistent, aren't they? old
They are,
boy?
yes, there's
Would you
plenty
mind,
of
sir? Goodness me.
Got him, right.
Right, we have him, as you can see there.
Couple more
Mind
pots.
out for those mines, to pardon the pun now.
Mind
And
the
let's
mines.
get back to the surface now and see what awaits up here, shall
Right, so let's have a look round. What is it?
we? Well, let's see now. We have some mines under the water there, and we also have a system of rotating thingies there.
It's more sort of propellers, isn't it?
Propellers, I think that's the word, old chap. So,
Right, okay.
as you can see, there's some pots here, should you wish to break out a Goron link. Have we don't need those for now. We could use a bomb as well, I suppose.
Okay, so what
Let's
else have we got?
climb atop this raising and loading system of platforms here, shall we?
Ah, yes, on there,
I
yes.
have to say, this game is quite tough as far as Zelda games go, isn't it, old boy?
It is, yes. I mean, certainly it is rather difficult. Of course, with the new graphics for the 3DS, it's improved, so it's a good fun game experience.
Shall we try to freeze this water stream, old boy, and see what happens, I say?
Let's
do
do
it,
it.
shall we?
We froze it last time and it worked, so why not again?
Aha! And again it has worked, fellows, thereby stopping the crank system and opening up a new pathway into that wall you just saw over there.
To
But
another
the
room.
question is, oh no, we've frozen these things as well, old chap.
What?
You're going to have to use your noodle here, fellows.
We are.
As you can see, we better use the fire arrows now to melt that and thereby get the system flowing again. That didn't work, old chap.
Why?
Because, of course, we're going to have to use the turning system to get up the top and then freeze it.
Oh, right. Good
Yes.
point.
Okay, fellows, so once more, ready your ice arrows, and when this platform is at the top, that's when you want to freeze the water stream. So wait, we're going up, and we have stopped, and it's now. There we
Right
are.
there.
At just the right moment, fellows, you strike like so, freeze the system in place, and now, of course, we should be ready to cross over. I think, let's have a look, shall we? We're quite high here. Down we go.
Ooh.
Oh, I say it's a long...
Oh,
Oh,
look
he
at
just
that one.
makes it, old chap.
Look
He
at that
just
one.
makes it. The question is, how do you reach this next section? Perhaps there's a hookshot point. What do you think, old boy?
There's
not. Oh, my
there
word.
isn't.
So perhaps, I think I found it wrong again, old boy.
Maybe you got on the wrong vertically moving platform.
I think what's happened here, Fails, is we're really being challenged here, We're going to have to use the fire arrows to unfreeze the current once more, and then refreeze it again after that, you'll see.
Well, never mind. These things sometimes take a little bit of trial and error, but we're working our best.
We're doing our best, Fails, as you can see. Ah ha ha, there we go.
There she goes, jump.
Now, of course, Fails, if we go over to try to access this platform now, the propeller blades we saw earlier will still be turning, won't they?
They will,
And
yes.
you can't go across turning propeller blades. Thereby, we'll have to use the ice arrows again.
Right.
To and fro, and tally-ho!
To and fro, tally-ho.
Right, that
They've
should
stopped,
freeze-
so off we go.
Exactly. If they've freezed in place, we can, of course, now cross over and thereby access this entranceway here, which we haven't yet been in all game long. Look at that.
Oh, my word,
We've reached new ground here, Fadils. This
Right,
is good
okay.
going. Don't fall down, whatever you do. So, what do we have inside here? Well, this is interesting, old boy. There's another large room, as you can see, with a weighted platform of some sort here, old boy.
Right, we've got a weighted platform, so...
I'm just going to take a look around this room, Fadils. Of course, we're going to need some
Whoa,
some
hang
kind
on.
of crank handle, aren't we?
Wait a minute.
What's that?
Is that one over there?
There's one over there, perhaps on top of that platform. I
Could
suspect,
well be.
old chap. Perhaps we can use this system of cranks to reach the top. What do you say?
Well, I think very possibly yes. Now, I'm just wondering, is there any waterfalls here like last time?
There aren't actually, because of course it's currently frozen, and I dare say if I try to cross up here like so, I'll bet you I'm too heavy and thereby it'll fall down, you'll see.
Try.
Let's have a look, shall we? And
too
sure
heavy.
enough I am. So we better unleash the water once more, I think.
The water?
Yes.
Right.
It's
yes,
worth
okay.
a try, old chap.
Yes, right,
Let's-
try it.
Let's have a look, Fadils, as you can
Can
see.
we unfreeze anything?
I think we can unleash the water by unfreezing it in the ceiling, as you can see there.
there it
And
comes.
there
It
you
comes
go.
with the
Okay, now that has of course produced another platform here on the left side. We can use it to cross over there thus, and perhaps we can get over to this platform here now. What do you think?
Yes, we can, of course. Now, that goes down. Looks to me like we're going to have to play bat and ball with our fire and ice arrows.
I think that's right. Now, just above us here, Fails, is another, as you can see, another frozen section. So let's
Frozen
cross over
bits.
here once more, and we'll use our fire arrows to unfreeze it and cause the water to fall down.
Excellent idea.
This is rather clever thinking, isn't it, old chap?
Well, it is. You don't just have to go in. You don't just go in and just press a button or something. You've got to think what you're doing.
That's
It's
right.
Making you think carefully. There we are.
We
on the
have
crank.
reached another crank system here. We can pull that like so to get it moving. There we go. We're geniuses here, old chap.
We are, we're doing well.
Saving the day.
Yes, indeed.
So, Fadils, as you can see, currently the power is flowing into that crank, but it stopped. But now it will flow on past that crank, and we need to follow that pipe, old chap.
We do.
We must follow the said pipe, as
Do
you
we
can
have
see.
another water spout at all?
I think we do. I saw it earlier, old chap. So
Excellent.
perhaps we can use that to unfreeze something. Let's keep going here. That's where the pipe stops, old boy. However, we can, of course, use that said water stream there to make the platform down below start to rise again, thereby opening the way to the new door. So
right.
let's see, Fadils. Have I unfrozen that prematurely? Oh, I see. What was that, old chap? Perhaps
okay.
I've unfrozen that a tad prematurely there.
You
I'm not
may
sure.
have done. You may have done. You can try.
Well, I'm
yes.
not sure. We'll go down here for now, I suppose. There we are. I think it's the dawn of the second day. We need to hurry now, I say.
Yes, you
Let's
do.
keep
Hurry,
moving,
hurry,
fellows,
hurry.
as you can see. I should have had the bunny hood on then. Never mind.
Yes.
Okay, perhaps the fellows don't have it. So I think, fellows, as you can see, we're not going to be able to climb atop this thing here. We're going to have to use the ice arrows once more, I say.
Yes, as I said, it's bat and ball with these.
It's bat and ball very much, fellows. We'll freeze it up like so once more, ascend to the platform on the left-hand side,
Correct.
that's the red one, and just before we go, we'll use this chew jelly to get our green bar back. That's rather wise, you know.
Okay, yes, good
You
idea.
never know when you're going to run out of that stuff, old
You
chap.
never know, and good sort of link players are always prepared. Like
Exactly.
Boy
That's right, old boy. Link always goes in ready. So let's just melt in fact the ice stream like so, and I do think that should raise the platform and enable us access to where that green pipe is leading. This is perfect, old chap.
Right, hop over quick.
We're on the right track here, and for sure, Fadils. Taddy-ho!
Can you make it? You can,
Yes, I think we can. So let's keep going in this direction now through another door. My word, there's so many
Another
doors
door.
here, old boy. And we are now on the far side of the room there. Now the question is, old chap, where is the next green pipe part? Perhaps it's through that walkway there.
Green pipe part. You sure we need another one?
Actually, you know, I'm starting to
don't.
think here, old chap. Have we done them all now?
Yeah, we've done them all.
I'm looking at my map, Fadils. You should too here. Let's take a look at the map on the bottom screen. I can see second floor, first floor. The only room we haven't been into yet is the boss room.
Exactly.
That
so,
must mean the boss room is next.
yes, so we're in the wrong place, aren't we?
We are. We need to go through this small sort of doorway here, as you can see in the water, and we need to find our way to that boss room, old chap.
Well, yes, I think we need to go back to where we were, actually.
But where we were. There's something on the bottom here, and that goes. Let's see. We have a new route down here, Fadils. I do think we have. Yes, indeed, old boy. Should we go through this route? It'll take us somewhere we haven't been before, which is down here.
I don't think it's the boss room, though.
This is not the boss room. This is actually another part of the map. So let's go to the top, shall we? Or perhaps I've been misled. Maybe this is a stray fairy room, old chap.
Well, it could be. I think you probably have been.
Oh, I say, wait a moment, old boy. There's definitely something here, old chap.
Is there?
I think there is. There may well be. Let's have a look round now. Fairies will climb atop the pipe surface to get up to the top, I think.
Right, okay, yes.
Let's take a look, shall
we go?
Up we go, old boy.
Up it goes, and where do we go?
Well, I'm just moving round. Yes, indeed, we have a door here
Ooh.
containing a boss key, old chap. I thought as much,
boss
old hell.
key? You know what this means, don't you?
I thought as much. I wasn't wrong, old chap. We can, of course, use this third and final pump to get that water spout moving. I thought there was one more, old boy.
Yes, you were right.
I thought I was.
You
are.
were well thought.
That is, of course, the final spout room, as you can see there, fellows. So
Okay,
therefore,
so down it goes and up it goes.
this leads straight to the boss's lair, my man.
The boss's lair? Right, okay.
Straight in without a care, and we have 5 hearts plus a fairy. We should be good to go, I think, old boy.
Straight in without a care.
You know, I've messed up, old chap, roundly. Shall we perhaps first check these pots and see if there's one more fairy down here?
Why not?
It could be handy, you know.
Why not? Okay, yes.
Let's have a look. There's some
pot
green
there?
bar there. There's some rupees there. There's
Couple of rupees?
arrows there. Always
Say
handy.
no to those?
Let's fill our various supplies up here. I do hope for a fairy, but you can never be sure with these things.
Well,
No, sadly.
I've got those things, green bars. So
Oh
up we go.
dear, that's a shame, old boy. I only have one fairy to get through this boss room, but I can do it, old chap.
I believe that you can.
Do you think I can?
We save our game now.
No, well, we can't actually,
No,
no.
no.
Oh dear, we can't save everything else. If we lose, you'll have to cry tears for us. We'll get kicked out of the Star of the Temple again.
If we lose, yes, you can cry where we go and smash the teapot and things like that.
Yes, I wouldn't do that.
Break
old boy.
things
It's a
and things.
priceless teapot, old chap. I can't
Another
do it.
visit down to the old gaming shop, having to buy another controller.
Well, indeed, old boy. Yes, I does
We're
it.
getting fed up with that, aren't we?
That's right, old boy.
Right, okay.
Let's cross over to this spout, of course, which will take us straight into the boss's room. And I do say,
Right.
fellows, we have got through the main part of the Great Bay Temple. All that remains now is to take on this boss, you know.
Right, the boss. Now,
Here we go, fellows.
Who is this boss?
Who is this boss?
Who is he?
Let's see what happens here, fellows. Okay, there's a pot on the other side here. Perhaps that contains a fairy. What do you think, old boy?
A fairy?
Please, fairy? No, no
Oh my
fairies for
goodness
me.
me, what a slap in the face!
What a slap in the face that was, old
Where do
chap.
you think he's going?
I think he's going down here. Right over it's just got real, as you can see there. It's the gargantuan masked fish Gyorg, and he's no friendly fellow. I think that spot in his eye should be hit with arrows. What do you say,
The
old chap?
Gyorg?
The Gyorg.
Yes, I've got, yes. Now,
Let's have a look, shall we? He's currently inside the water, as you can see, fellows. He's trying to evade us here, old
do you
chap.
have any magical powers?
I do. I have some arrows made of ice, old boy. I'm just going to go. Oh, he's trying something here, old chap.
Right,
What's he doing, I say?
Shoot an arrow at him.
I want to do that. I want to hit his eyeball with an arrow, but I can't see the blight around right now, I say.
Have you got fire arrows on?
I do have ice arrows equipped at the moment.
No, try fire.
I am locked on, as you can see, fellows, but I don't think that's going to work.
Try
as
fire.
You can see. Oh, I hit him, old blight. Well, you know. Right, fellows, as you can see, you're going to have to use your arrows over and over again on this blighter, because otherwise, if you don't get him to a stalling start, as it were, he'll be mobile in the water and you won't be able to catch him. Sometimes he'll run onto the platform like so and get out the way, or he'll ram you like so. The bunny hood does help there to move fast out of his way.
Right.
And again, we are looking to stun this fellow using arrows when he's inside the water.
Okay,
a
get on with
bit
it.
like that. There we are. And
Right,
he's
he dies
stunned,
out.
I say.
Get that out, no.
Oh, I say, why didn't we use the fire arrows
Well,
on the eyes? For
say
goodness
yes,
sake, old
yes,
chap.
quickly, why say it, quick?
There we are, fellows. As you can see, there's one and there's two. Okay,
Right, that's
he's
2 hits.
hurting now. He really is hurting, I say. Unfortunately, so are we. We're going to have to venture inside the water now to get some more green bar. Don't try to take him on unless he's been stunned inside the water. Otherwise, he'll serve you a jolly big serving of pain.
Oh, yes.
Steady on, I say.
Yes,
We're
he's
going
on-
to get
you're
out
on
of here
his-
fast.
Yes, you're on his territory, so don't
We're
start
in his
messing
fishy
with
tank.
that.
That's right, old boy. There's something fishy about this boss, old boy. I knew there was.
There most certainly is.
So
yes.
let's get out of the water and see what his next move shall be, fellows.
It's going to be hard to finish it.
Yes, that's right, old boy. I'm hooked on this game, I have to say.
Oh,
so
really?
let's have a look. And
Me.
I do wonder where he's gone now.
Yeah,
He's,
old lime.
he's down there.
Yes.
Okay, let's try the old stunning
Right,
game
okay.
once
Is
more.
it-
And stunning, old
Oh
chap.
my word, right, he's stunned surely now.
But no, he's not stunned yet. He's going to try and ram us next, fellows. Let's have a look. Here we go. And out the way, out the way, out the way.
Well, we hit him, didn't we?
Every time he knocks into you, it's a full heart of damage. So watch out, okay?
Don't mess with it, no. So, where's he gone?
That's right. I'm
I'm
just
sure
trying
you
to...
hit him then.
I did. You have to hit him a number of times, though,
Well,
fellows.
then
A
whack
bit
him again,
more
then.
punishment. He wants more pain, I say. Where's he gone, I say?
He's trying to avoid the pain, that's why...
Oh, here he comes.
My
Out the
word.
way, Link, out the way. For goodness sake, he's a persistent one, I have to say.
There, he's gone in there, so...
He's
where's
down
he
the
gone
water once more, and this time he's over. Let's see. I think he's round here. Oh, I hear him, I hear him, and there he is, and ready, aim, fire! Okay.
Yes.
Can we perhaps get another hit there? No, we can't. Never mind.
No, let us.
Okay, I'm just...
There he is.
Whoa!
Oh,
Out the way, out the way, out the way! Okay, there we are.
He's
you
a
have
tough
to
one,
keep
this
running
one.
around, fellows, otherwise he'll jolly well get you, you know.
He
He
will.
is a tough one. Here he comes.
comes
Surface once
again.
more.
Hit him.
That's a mistake,
Whoa.
good sir. Don't you surface in front of me. I'll get you.
Go on, go on, go on, go on,
And
go on,
once
go on.
more. There we go.
Look,
The
eyes
ice.
out. Hit
Ice.
the ice.
Hey, let's go for it, shall we?
Go for it, yes.
1 and 2. Okay,
Ooh, well,
that's
that's
phase
good.
1 complete, fellows, but now here comes phase 2, you know.
What do we do? It's phase 2.
Well, we kind of, we sort of, oh dear, it's all going underwater. Oh. Right, let's get that mask
What?
on, shall we, rather fast, I say.
Quickly then, what's
Okay,
going
now
on?
I
Phase
think
two,
we're
what's
going to
going
have a little bit of a battle here, fellows.
I think we
There's
might.
one hit. He has been hit. Here's some hearts for our trouble. Right,
Grab
thank
those
you very
hearts.
much.
My word, we need those.
He's sending out some small fish now, fellows, to try and avoid us. We're going to have
Yes.
to hardly get along here and keep using this sort of attack here, this powerful attack on him. So in other words, don't stop moving. Just keep spinning around, getting those bars. I say he's moved back there now. I'm going to go and close in for the killing blow.
Oh, wait.
Steady on now. We have he is located on the far side and he is sending out mines to try and catch us out here, fellows, as you can see.
He is, so watch those mines.
He can see us now. He is a mine to try and attack us, I think.
Yes.
I'm going to keep on his tail, if you'll pardon the pun. He is really shifting there, fellows.
Right.
Really shifting.
Okay, now maybe we should break
He
the spot.
sucked us in here. Goodness
No, no,
me.
no, no.
I'm doing my best, old boy. He
Get
got
him
me.
out. Right, okay, look, we got a ferry.
Yes, we do have
Right,
one ferry.
look, cut the mines free.
Are you sure?
Cut
old
the
boy?
mines free, he'll suck them in.
That's a good idea. That's a very good idea,
Yes.
old chap. There's one. Okay.
Right, cut the others free, quick.
I'm doing my best, old boy. I shall hurry over to them. I've got
Go on, go on,
half
go
a
on.
heart left, you know.
Cut-
Oh, he bounced off the floor and swam into the mine, I say.
It doesn't matter, we've got hearts of me.
It's a strange decision, old boy.
Well, it
Never
was,
mind. Okay, as you can see, we are now being recovered by a ferry here just as well, you know. Always go prepared, fellows.
Right,
what did I
cut the
say?
other mine. Cut the other one, and
We
then
shall
let's
cut
see.
the mines. He should hopefully suck these in. Watch these, fellows. There we are.
Any more mines to cut?
I think there's some more. Yes, old boy. Let's have a look, shall we? He's looking around the room at the moment.
He's looking around the
Perhaps considering sucking in one of these mines, I should
Oh,
think.
look, yes, get, that's it, yes, cut it. and then
Let's
stand
slash
near
them
it.
all free, basically, and then lure him in to try and suck us in, I think. What do
Well,
you
yes,
say?
they've gone up to the top though, haven't they?
Oh, hold on. No, they're exploding at the top, old chap. That won't do.
Are they?
Yes, they are, old boy. So,
Right.
I think your idea may be a bit slower than the other route, old boy. Perhaps
maybe.
we'll have to go into the traditional route, which is to take him on head on.
Right, okay.
But I can't be sure, though. Let's see if he goes for a mine now, shall we? I'm not sure. Let's have a look, shall we?
He's not.
He's going for us
Ooh.
now, I have to say, but there we
There's
are,
the
it's a mine! Okay.
That's him done, surely.
I don't know, but now there's an eye open once more. Let's get down and give it a good pummeling, shall we?
Hit that eye, for goodness sake.
There we are, I'm pummeling. He's back in action, though, fellows. He's
Right,
not giving up
okay,
that easily.
get over near a mine. Same method.
He's a tough fellow, isn't he?
It is, yes.
Right, okay, let's
Over
once
near
more.
mine,
We
the
shall
same method.
lure him over to this mine, or no, this mine, I think. Let's go for this one, shall we? There we
comes.
are, let's see what happens now. And there's a mine!
Mine number
Oh.
2. Great, right,
That's working
okay.
a treat for you. So as you can
Whack
see,
him.
he's back open once more. Let's go for him and tally-ho! There we go.
Right,
It's a good
okay.
hit, but he's not done yet.
Over to another mine.
We're going to another mine once more, and this time, of course, we're going to stop back over this pot here, as you can see, and recover our stamina. He is lurking
No,
over
no,
there.
no, no, mate.
Let's go for this mine here, old chap. That's the
My
one I'm
word,
sure.
this is a tough boss.
He's a tough one, quite an offensive one, but
No,
no,
you cut it through, you
that
cut it
wasn't
through.
close enough. Oh, stay on.
Get it,
Let's
it.
wait for him to stop moving first. When he stops moving, we'll get him on perhaps this mine
Move
here.
to the right, he'll see you.
I know he'll see me, old boy. He has destroyed the other mine. I must report to you, old boy, he's destroyed the other mine. So
No,
we're
he
going-
hasn't.
I think he has, so we're going to have to lure him over to yet another mine. This chap just won't give up so easily.
Oh, has he destroyed it? Where's the other mine?
I think he has, yes. Let's have a look, shall we? There's more mines now extending. Okay.
Here they go, right, look, this one here to your left.
Steady on now. He has stopped. It's that one on the right-hand side. Full steam ahead, old boy, for Hyrule. I mean for Terminal,
Go
I
on,
say.
go on.
There we are. Let's see if that goes inside with him or not, old boy.
No,
I
it's
can't
not.
tell.
No,
Oh,
it's not.
no. Yes, indeed.
did.
I thought that was close
It
enough,
did.
old chap. Oh.
Whack that eye.
I say
show him a
the
good
eyeball
people.
once more is open.
Yes.
Yes, that's right.
Go
Let's
on.
attack the centre of the eye like so. And I think we've done it, old chap.
Ooh.
What an exciting venture that was, Fiddles. That has to be one of the toughest bosses in the game so far, I think.
Definitely.
I dare say they've changed him, you know. He wasn't like that before, old chap.
No, he's a tough old chap now, so there we are.
Here's our reward, Fiddles. Tally-ho.
The mask.
It's a jolly piece of a heart. No, a heart container, I beg your pardon. We need that. That's 6 hearts total.
That's useful. That's
and
very
let's grab that mask, shall we?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what happens here, Fiddles. Well, Fiddles, what do you know? There we are. We have at last conquered the Great Bay Temple and freed the third giant, which just leaves one left, old chap.
One left? Most certainly, and we shall get him too.
We'll get him too, Fiddles, though I have to say to you, the next giant may be quite a tough one to unlock. I just think something tough is coming up, old chap.
I can just feel it. Yes, it's going to get tough, but never mind. We shall keep soldiering on and not give up.
We're tough, you'll know, Fiddles. I dare say this has been Game Chap and Buddy with part 10 of Majora's Mask, Fiddles, on Nintendo 3DS. Join us again, I say.
Until then.